and welcome back to Taking a Leap. It's your girl Torn Antoinette, and today we have special guest Amia Bellard of the Pink Glove Factory. My lash tech, y'all. Now, I don't have any lashes on right now. Like, they've all kind of fallen off. It's time for a new set. But I'll insert some pictures so you guys can see her work. It's beautiful, gorgeous, stunning, okay? I sat down with Amia and really enjoyed our conversation and hearing how she transitioned from a major chain to her own spot. And it's 4 years later since she started doing lash extensions on her own, out of the comfort of her home, to now having her own spot. And I think that's incredible to see her growth, and I'm excited to share her journey today. So, without further ado, the Pink Glove Factory.
Hi, I'm Amia Bellard. I'm the owner of the Pink Glove Factory here in Clear Lake. We do waxing, eyelash extensions, and facial services. I messed up.
It's okay, you can keep going.
And I've been doing this for about 7.5 years now.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about how you got started.
Well, I graduated from high school with my cosmetology license. I started working at Amazing Lash for about 1.5 years, and then I was like, well, maybe I should just venture off and try to do it myself. So I started working from home for a little while. I did that for about 2.5 years, and then I worked in a salon, and I've been doing that ever since. Currently in school studying. I'm working on getting my bachelor's right now, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. But the end goal is to become a dermatologist so I can really help with all the skin needs, especially for my African American women. Help with our hyperpigmentation, our dark circles, and things that we worry about that we don't have the proper knowledge on. So my end goal is to eventually become a dermatologist to help with skincare.
Nice. And then you also have clients already. So when you eventually reach that goal of being a dermatologist.
12 years.
12 years, that is so long. That is so long. How do you keep yourself motivated to, manage school and also manage your business?
You know that little black hat that the doctors wear when they graduate?
I don't know. I don't know, but please tell me. Please tell me.
They get that little black hat when they graduate, and just to know that if I keep going the way I'm going, that I will be a doctor before 40, that's amazing. And I'm gonna make my mommy so proud. She's gonna be so happy. So that's really what pushes me, is knowing that my mom is gonna be proud. Like, she did it. I did it. I didn't think that I would be doing eyelash extensions and facial services. My goal in high school was to own a nail salon. That's what I wanted to do. We didn't have a lot of African American nail artists growing up, and I just really wanted to be like one of the first in our area. But I ended up doing lashes, and I love it. Right before COVID started, I had really started getting interested in my own personal skincare and like trying to get rid of my hyperpigmentation and things like that. And I kind of fallen in love with it, and I wanted to help other people because, working so close to my clients with their eyes, I see their other other things that they might have on their face, and I was like, well, maybe I can fix that. So I wanted to try to take those classes and learn how to do those things, and I fell in love with that too. No, because I have my cosmetology license, so under the cosmetology license we're able to do facials and everything pretty much.
Could you talk a little bit about what the process is like to get your cosmetology license?
It's different for everybody and different for every state, but I got my cosmetology license through high school, so I wasn't required to get as many hours as you would have to get, during just the college courses. But it was fun. It was a great experience. I think about it all the time. We did have to learn hair, skin, sanitation, all those things. Some things that I still use today, just to reference or go back in my book just to see, okay, am I doing this right? And things like that. But cosmetology school was great. I recommend it for any girl that wants to start any business. Go. it was no business. It was just, there was nothing to do. You know, we were just trying to get back to work. We wanted, our clients were, you know, texting, emailing, when are you coming back? When are you coming back? And we couldn't service. Our salon that I was working in at the time was shut down. So it was hard.
So did you start at this location because your salon was shut down and you were getting so many requests?
No, I thought at this location because I wanted to move closer towards Houston, so I'm just gradually going up. And the girl that was doing my facials at the time, she was here and she had a space available. I was terrified. I was scared. Like I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know if people were gonna come to me. I had to build a business. I had to get my name out there. And it was mostly word of mouth at the time, but it happened so fast. I'm so grateful that people trusted me to come into my home. You know, they didn't know me. They came into my home. I did their lashes. They loved them. And my business grew from there. So it's great to be here 4 years later, you know, in my own space. I'm still learning to manage the fluctuations of income. All I can say is really that you have to save, you have to plan for the slower months. You have to know when it's gonna be slower, especially with eyelash extensions. A lot of people get them done. They get them done regularly. They come in for their appointments, but it's not like hair or nails. You know, hair and nails, they're always gonna go and it's always gonna, you know, they might have a few slow months, maybe in the summer, but it keeps going. But with eyelash extensions and services like that, you have to always have incentives, and it's good. That's why, another reason why I started doing facials and skincare, because the clients needed more things to still come. Coming in, we're definitely gonna offer you a mimosa because I'm a girl's girl and we all need to relax. But then we just kind of go over, like I said, the different styles. We have classic eyelash extensions, hybrid, volume, mega volume. It kind of depends on the fullness in your lifestyle and what, if you're more extra or you want to be more natural, those things. And then, you know, from there we get into it. We try to see, you know, if you have allergic reactions to tapes or glues. We do use sensitive glues or things like that. And we just try to see how it's gonna benefit you to get this service done. I definitely try to educate my clients as much as I can, you know, to the best of my knowledge, as far as how to take care of their lashes. You know, I ask about their lifestyle. You know, if you have somebody that's going to the gym more, or that, you know, is constantly, they might do swimming or things like that. You know, I try to see how their life goes to see what's going to be the best style for them, when they should come in and things like that, and just to try to build that relationship with them. And then during our service, we don't talk so much, but I do try to have conversations with my clients. So, you know, it's from one girl to another. You know, we're just talking and they trust me, and I've built great relationships with my clients over the years. Like, that is pretty much the best part of this business. Like, I love doing what I do, but the relationships that I build with my clients is top tier. Do it. Don't be scared. I know it sounds scary. It sounds like, how am I going to do this? But you have to do it. There is no reward without risk. And that is one of the things that I live by, because I'm living proof that, you know, I had to quit at some point and start doing something else. So I say do it. Just take the leap of faith. If you fail, so what? You'll find your way. You can follow me on Instagram at The Pink Love Factory. Also, you can find me on Facebook at The Pink Love Factory.